Hello class, sorry that I couldn't be there again today. Unfortunately, I had to take care of some family things, but I look forward to returning and seeing you next week. First things first, we need to go ahead and power up our laptops. So everybody go ahead, turn your laptops on. I'm going to go ahead and give you 2 minutes to get that going. Remember, while we are powering up our laptops, we all should be in our assigned seats. Our assigned seats, in case you don't remember where you sit, is located on the back wall. Your number correlates to the seat that you sit at. So if you are labeled in number 7, guess what seat you need to be in? Number 7. Some of you are going to try to not sit where you are assigned. At this time, you need to move to where you are and find that seat. Hopefully during this time, the sub is walking around and making sure that everybody is logging in. Student assistants, anybody who is in the classroom currently, you need to also be walking around helping everybody log in so that we can get today's class going. As we are logging in, please go to www.edmodo.com. I know that many of you are thinking that we've been there before. However, we are not going to log in because you are no longer in any of my classes. As of yesterday, I deleted all of the old classes and we are going to start new. I just didn't think it was right that we had 42 people in period 1, 62 in period 2, 47 in period 3. So we decided to just start fresh. So in case you don't remember what we're supposed to do, that's okay. In about another 20 seconds, I'm going to change slides and we will exactly see what we need to do. Today's learning target, I will be able to answer problems using the knowledge of parallelograms, rectangles, rhombi, and squares. It's everything that we have done the last 2 days, so you will need your notes. So we have 2 goals for today. First, we need to sign up for Edmodo. I know you either don't remember your username or you already have an account. Either way, my answer is this. We're going to create a new one. Second goal for today is our packet. So everybody needs to click Student Sign Up. We are going to ignore that it says if you met before or you've signed up before to enter on the sign-in screen. We are going to go ahead and enter the group code that you see currently on the screen for your class period. Period 1, period 2, period 4, period 6. Whatever class you are in, that's the code you need to enter. Username. Enter a name that you'll remember. Try your school username. You just got a brand new laptop with a login. Use the same one. Make it easy. Password, enter something that you are going to remember. Email, it is not optional. We are going to enter the school email address that you were given. Tab down to first name. Enter in your last name. And then go ahead and click the you and your parent agree box right here. When we are finished that, we will click sign up. I'm going to go ahead and give you 2 minutes to complete the sign up process. I know some of you are slow typers and that's okay. If you need help, please raise your hand. Somebody will be around to help you. If the teacher or student helper is currently with somebody else, please ask your neighbor. That's what they are there for. Edmodo is a tool that we won't use it all the time, but it is something that we may have a quiz on. Hint, hint, when you log in, you will find a quiz there waiting for you. But don't freak out, it's easy. 2 questions. How many people remember our class website? You may want to check that today. We got about another 50 seconds and then I'm going to move on. At this point in time, we should all pretty much have the sign-up process done. There may be a few stragglers, and that's okay. We're not going to leave you behind. Ten more seconds. And when you log into Edmodo, you should see your class period. My class is on the left. Click on your class period, and it should bring you to something that looks like this. You have a quiz. Click on the quiz and answer the questions. When you are finished the quiz, you can power your laptops down, log off, place them back in your bag, underneath your desk, and raise your hand. The substitute teacher or a student assistant will give you the geometry packet that is on the corner of my desk in a pink bin. Here is what that packet looks like. Page 1 is properties of parallelograms. It's everything that we did on Wednesday. You must complete the front and back side of that worksheet. Worksheet 2 looks like this, 7-4, properties of rectangles, squares, and rhombi. That is everything that we did yesterday. And finally, the third page. That is parallelogram mixed practice. Please read the instructions, classifying each quadrilateral by its most precise name. For example, looking at picture 1, I have a quadrilateral. Opposite sides are parallel. Other set of parallel opposite sides. Therefore, this is a parallelogram. Please place your name on all 3 worksheets. Worksheet 1 and Worksheet 2. And Worksheet 3. Worksheet 1 is due by the end of the class period. It goes into your first period tray. Remember, working together is a positive. However, copying off one another is a negative. If any student teacher, student assistant, or substitute teacher see you just copying answers, I'm requesting that they pick your paper up, place a 0 on it, and put it in the tray. You will not get credit for that assignment if you are found just copying. Use your notes, use each other, but don't copy. You have the rest of the period to work on what is left. What you do not finish will be homework over the weekend. It will be due on Tuesday when you walk in the period, not afterwards, not during, at the beginning of the period. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you next week.